Welcome to the 2025 Sky Garden, week number 9. We're finally starting to get a little production here. So this is going to be nice in a week or two. Look at the smog out there today. You can even smell the smoke in the air. It's horrible. Anyways, first up is the chive plant. It's starting to get some buds on it. I'll have some nice white flowers on there soon, which are edible, and they do taste a little bit like garlic chives. So I'll be able to decorate some dishes with those. Here are the green onions coming along. And we have the green bell peppers. There's one right there. There's one down there. There's another one up in here. And here's the other plant. There's 1, 2, 3 right there. So we're going to get some peppers. Now this third one here doesn't seem to be holding its fruit. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we will see. Then we have the cherry tomato plants, which are the indeterminate variety. And the buckets are on the ground now. And they're all the way up to the ceiling. So they gotta be a good 6 feet tall now. There's lots and lots of green ones on there. There's a whole bunch of red ones on there down here, so I'll be able to pick those. I'm gonna pick those today and have myself a nice bocconcini, tomato, lettuce, and pepper salad. Then next up, we have the beefsteak tomatoes, which we're getting a bunch on there. There's one there. There's a couple more over there. And we come down here. There we got one almost ready to pick. Another one that's starting to blush. I could pick those and ripen them up inside, but I think I'll just leave those on the bush. Then we have the Romas. These I'm going to make some tomato soup and tomato sauce. There's all kinds on there. Just all kinds. Everywhere. Up there, down there. Over there in the back. Here's the other plant. All kinds down in there. Just a whole bunch. So that's going to be nice when those get start to ripen. And I gotta squeeze in here. Not much room. Here's the first jalapeno plant. It's got tons and tons of jalapenos on it, as you can see. Here's the other plant. Again, just tons and tons of jalapenos on there. And one way down there too. Then we have the Hungarian sweet peppers. Oop, there's still more jalapenos. Holy. Okay, then we have the Hungarian sweet peppers. There are all kinds on here. Just going bananas. They look like bananas, kinda. I had a little curly one there. But yeah, they're just all over this plant. So I'm going to use those in a salad tonight. Then we have the yellow beans, which I thought were done. And there are actually a few little yellow beans in there. So I might get one more little handful of those. Oh man, smoke is killer out here. Then we have some lettuce. It's almost done. I'm going to plant another round. I should get some more by middle of September. I'm going to harvest that later and put it in that salad that I was talking about. And we have a poor, lonely little basil plant over here. which is getting a little bit more blight on it. There's some powdery mildew on there too. So I don't think it's too happy. But I keep nursing it along, and eventually I will harvest some of that. Here's a cherry tomato plant that I started for a friend. It's kind of a cool plant. It'll grow fairly big. The problem right now is that it's too late in the season, so it probably won't actually produce any tomatoes, but it's kind of a cool looking plant. Then in this tri-pack thing here, we have some spearmint, which needs to be cut back a little bit. Make a cup of tea with that. And we have some basil. I can put that in my salad today too. And some rosemary. And then last but not least, we have the chive plant that I got the seeds from the golf course. Ooh, look at that cigarette butts there, man. Holy. Not very professional now, am I? So there is the Sky Garden, the outdoor portion, on week 9. I'll be right back with the indoor portion. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share with your friends. Be right back. Alright, so here's the indoor portion of the Sky Garden. We have our parsley over here. It's still got those brown leaves on there. Gotta get those off. I've been kind of lazy lately. My chemotherapy has kind of been dragging me down, so I've been neglecting this a bit. There's the spearmint. There is the rosemary. We have the oregano back in there. We have the big ass basil plant up here. I gotta harvest some of that before it starts to flower. Then we have the thyme down here. So that's it for the indoor portion. Oh, wait a second. I got another basil plant that I'm starting down here in a cup of water. So that'll come along. In a couple weeks, I'll be able to pot that up. So there is the indoor portion of the Sky Garden. I'll be back in a few minutes with, well, it'll be instantly for you guys. I'll be back with the harvests from the week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, share with your friends. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have a couple of sweet Hungarian peppers, and then we have a whole bunch of stuff here. Some peppers, cherry tomatoes, some chives, and some lettuce. Okay, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share with your friends. We'll see you next week.